this is obviously the best way to test if this armor is any good. So I'm sure we're gonna be fine in a second, maybe. Oh, okay, we're fine. Not too bad. Oh my god, I died from fall damage. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Eternal Isles mod. And guys, this is one of the most massive mods I've seen come out in a really long time. It's from the same guy who made Divine RPG, and honestly, it's amazing. It adds in 4 new dimensions, like 20 bosses, 100 mobs, like hundreds of weapons, armor, and tools. It's really crazy, and it's in 1.7.2, like one of the first giant mods I've seen in this version. And if you guys want to see this in next season's epic proportions, we can actually use it as the main mod. So guys, be sure to drop a like on the video. If we hit 10,000, this is going to be the main mod for next season. But there is a lot of stuff to show today. You can tell I put blocks everywhere. It's really crazy. And right off the bat, this is all the ore, guys. There is a lot of ore in this mod and a bunch of really cool stuff you could make. So I think we're going to start with the weapons, and then we'll kill some of these like tree spirits who make a really annoying noise. Alright, so for weapons, these are all the swords. It's kind of a lot of swords too, isn't it? And there is information about them when you hover over them. Honestly, we can't test out every single thing or go over the recipes. You're going to want not enough items if you have this, or you're going to go crazy trying to craft this stuff. But as you can see, it says how many uses they have and their strength here. And some of them have special abilities. Like this one right here, the Horizon Maul. It slows down enemies. And this one sets them on fire. Let's grab this one. Looks kind of cool too. I mean, there's some really good models for them. Weakens enemies. Anything cool, poisons enemies. Another one that sets them on fire here. So yeah, a lot of different effects. And some of them are completely epic. They really are. So I want to get like a couple cool ones of every single type of weapon. And we'll try them out. Troll Basher Axe, I like that. We'll grab that one. Skeletal Sword looks really weird, so I kind of want to grab it. And let's see, let's get one more that has like a special effect. We got a fire one. We'll get a poison one. We'll get this one. And there's been Ents everywhere. I mean, there's mobs all over the place. Look at this dude. It's a charger. It's like a chicken face with legs or something. And it should light it on fire if it doesn't kill it. Alright, look at that. So yeah, it has a fire effect and the poor thing is dying. And there's actually a lot of cool sound effects in this mod. Like, a lot of the mobs have some really cool ones. So that dude, he doesn't look happy. It's a Cyclops. Should we get him with the, like, the Troll Basher Axe here? So this one, he got the slowness effect before he died, if you saw it for a second. Tree spirits seem mad. Very, very mad. Let's get a couple more here. Alright, so these guys, they spawn all over the overworld. They really do. So the weapons, extremely powerful. Some really cool stuff. And some intense bosses in this, too. So I'm gonna kill you guys. And to be honest, we can't go over every single thing, because if I did, the review would be like, I don't know, it'd be like 3 hours long. It seriously could be that long. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Let's check this dude out. So this guy actually sells items. I noticed there's a lot of vendors in this mod. So if I give him some abyssal gems, he's gonna give me like a special totem. And it seems like he has a bunch of different kinds. And I didn't spawn this dude in, he spawned randomly. And there's a lot of stuff like this in the mod. And it seems really cool too. So yeah, a lot of different choices here, like special repair dust. It's really intense how much stuff there is. So yeah, they spawn all over the place. There's another one over there. And we're gonna check out some other weapons, because it's not just swords. I mean, there's so many different kinds here. Like in this chest, it's bows. And there's like special arrows as well. We'll grab some elemental arrows to shoot here. And the speed bow. So it has rapid speed. It says how much damage and what kind of arrow it uses as well. Get this one, the speed bow. What else do we have here? Explodes on contact with creatures. I like that. We'll get the explosive bow. We gotta get something amazing, though. Something really amazing. Sets them on fire. We've seen that. Insane speed. Let's replace the other one with that. Insane sounds better. Alright, we got poison. Another exploding one. I love stuff like that. Heals 2 hearts when enemies... 2 hearts upon enemy collision. So this one's gonna heal you when you attack with it. We'll grab that, and I'll actually go into survival and test that one out. Lightning upon hitting an enemy. That is cool. We'll get that. Wither effect. All kinds of stuff. Reduces target's damage. Okay, so I'm going to go into survival, and we're going to kill a couple animals and stuff around here. So this first one right here is lightning, and I think I'm going to hit the vendor because he has like 1,000 hit points. The lotto, man. That is funny. Alright, so yeah, the lightning effect on him. The runic one, I think this one heals me, so I kind of want to take some damage. Let's get him with the explosive bow. This one's going to hurt. Don't kill me. Alright, there we go. 17 damage. And there are some mobs around. I see one here in the desert. There's a massive amount of mobs. All right, come here. Excuse me. So you can hit. Oh, God, he looks strong. One hit. Don't kill me. Okay, okay, I'm fine. Heal me. Do you see that? My health went back up when I hit him, so that is really useful. You walked into a cactus, noob. All right, I'm trying to... Oh, God. This is a bad situation, guys. This is a bad situation. Let's take one of these and try to kill him. All right, so I've got this one. Yeah, this is not something you want to fight if you have no armor on. You definitely don't want to. Lots of mobs over here. Look how many are spawning. Oh, my God. We are going to die. Okay, so this one is insane speed. You can see the drawback is really, really quick. Like, it's insanely quick. And this dude, I guess he's immune to it. He's immune to this one. But are you immune to the explosive one? I didn't think so, Sand Golem. I didn't think so. I gotta say, my favorite weapons in this mod are definitely the guns and the cannons. And they added in so many. I mean, this is an entire chest filled with them. And the models, in my opinion, they look great. Like, they're really cool looking. So I put 4 down here I really wanted to try out. We got the Big Blast, extremely slow speed, but insane knockback. I want to see what the insane knockback is. We've got the Giga Cannon, 16 damage, extremely fast speed, so I can fire that one quicker. This one right here, it sets enemies on fire. It's really slow, and it has very good knockback. And this one, automatic. Really want to try that. Yeah, we'll grab some cannonballs, too. And you can see some of these look really funny. Like, this one has mushrooms on it. And pretty much every single one has some kind of ability, and it says it, like, directly under it. Like, slow speed, 33% chance not to consume ammo. So if, guys, you want to try these out, be sure to download the mod, because it would take me, like, 25 minutes to try every single gun here. But what we got to do is kill some of these ants. I mean, they make so much noise. Alright, so this one, it's an automatic. I can fire it like crazy, and I don't have to stop. So that's really cool. This one, it's going to take out mobs really quick. And from far away, it seems to be really accurate. Alright, so what happened to that vendor? He's got 1,000 hit points. Oh, there he is. Alright, bro, so I really want to try something on you. Maybe I can get you out of here, possibly. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. Get out of here. Alright, if I can knock him out of this place, this isn't going to work at all. I was going to try to knock him out and then use, like, the high knockback one. You can see, though, there's mobs everywhere. Alright, Cyclops. Let me get this one. Let's try it out on him. Oh, the grass was in the way. The grass was in the way, and since it's slow, I can't fire it right away. Let me try this. Oh, my God. Did you see that knockback? He landed all the way over here from that one. And yeah, some of these are extremely powerful. Can't seem to fire it again right now. I guess there's like a cooldown on how often you could use them. And that's why this one is so epic. Like, I can constantly fire this and kill mobs. The other ones, they have some cool effects, but if they're slow, you can't just go automatic and kill everything like this. And next up, guys, is even more weapons. You might have thought it was over, but no, it's not even close to over. These ones are ancient weapons. They're not craftable. They're from, like, bosses and vendors and stuff like that. I've actually seen a lot of these off vendors in a different dimension. So right here, we got a lot of stuff. I mean, they all do really cool things, and some of them consume, like, AP, which you're going to see, like, these special bars in the right side of your screen on the top. So when you use them, it drains it, and then, you know, you can't use it again, so it has to, like, go back up. And it goes back up over time, so it's kind of interesting that they have that, and, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Like, look at these. They even have animals. The deer detonator. I want that so bad. There's a bee blaster, bear blaster, some interesting ones. This one's cool, though. It heals the player for 15 health, but it costs, like, a lot of your AP, so keep that in mind. So you can grab this. It'll heal us and hopefully save our life here. Let's see. Electro Sound Cannon. Let's get a cool one. Step Sound Cannon. I'm trying to find something with, like, a really cool ability. This one actually extinguishes fire. That's kind of cool. All kinds of stuff, though. I just want one that's really explosive. Maybe this. Fires 3 explosive shots. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. I got a couple weird ones. Like, let's look at this model. Hold on, I want to grab one more thing first. I know the model on this one is really cool, and we'll see if we can get a cool weapon, too. I like this. I like this one a lot. So how do I look? Look at this weapon. Look at that sword. This is the most amazing gun, too. Really cool things. This one, a wand, you know, doesn't fit me well. I think Jen would like this one, though. And I've got a deer in my hand. I've got a deer in my hand. Okay. So these little chicken things are gonna die. Alright, that did like 16 damage, actually. So this, you know, I gotta get into survival so I can actually take a little damage. Oh my God! It's like they knew it was gonna happen. I did not realize how low in health I was when I switched into survival. But now we get our revenge. Come here, Sasquatch. So you can see when I use it, it actually drains a little bit of the bar in the top right. And one thing I'm noticing is sometimes when I try to use this a bunch of times, I actually can't use it again. I don't know if it's a bug in the mod, but keep in mind this just came out and it's massive. Let's try this one. All right, that was really cool. That was really cool. I need to heal. I need to heal. How does this one work? Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I was able to heal myself all the way back up, but we're in another sticky situation, guys. And for some reason, it's not allowing me to use these ones again, even though my bar is at full now, actually. Keep in mind, guys, that might not be a bug in the mod. There might just be cooldowns on a lot of these items, so you can't use them all the time, kind of preventing them from being too overpowered. But now we're on to the armor. So we got to get something cool. I want to look epic, and there's a lot of stuff. Void set, ice set. Could breathe underwater with this one. Immunity to poison. Immunity to wither effect. So when you fight the wither, you probably want to wear this. What else do we have here? Explosive resistance. I'm trying it. I'm testing this. We got to try that. So it seems like every single one has some kind of cool ability. Increased jump height. It looks kind of cool. We'll test this one out too. We'll grab this set of armor here. And most of these, I imagine, are probably at least as strong as Diamond, because some of the bosses have like thousands of health. Oh, I like this one. Food is not required with this one on. So you need the full set for these special abilities. Massively increased healing in water. Pretty cool. So if you go in water, you actually will heal yourself. So fighting anything in water is probably going to help you a lot. Bring a bucket of water to the boss fight. Increased mining speed. We got a few more in here. This one, above 50% health, bonus melee damage, and below, increase regen. So that's going to help a lot. So yeah, a lot of really cool ones in here. So this one, bonus damage, increased speed, all kinds of stuff based on how high your health is. This one grants 5 hearts shield when dropping below 33% health. This effect can only occur once every 30 seconds. And it grants 50% bonus movement when below 20 health. So you can like run away if you're about to die. And this one, speed depending on missing health. So I guess like the lower you are, the quicker you are. And this one right here. Oh, staff ancient power costs are reduced by 40%. So that bar in the top right, if you wear that one, you're actually not going to be affected by it quite as much. Alright, let me toss this on. Oh, this looks cooler than I thought it would. I thought it looked like vanilla armor, but it definitely doesn't. It's kind of cool, isn't it? So this one, I guess I can grab some TNT. We're going to do it and see if it really works. This is obviously the best way to test if this armor is any good. So I'm sure we're going to be fine in a second, maybe. Oh, okay, we're fine. Not too bad. Oh my god, I died from fall damage. Honestly, I can't believe that happened. I thought for a second I was okay, and then the fall damage. Well, at least, you know, the explosions, they don't hurt you, but keep in mind they might throw you in the air and kill you instantly. But anyways, I put on brand new armor, guys, and how do I look? I think I look pretty cool, actually. I've got like a crown going on with this set, and it's supposed to make you jump high. I haven't tried yet. Ooh, I can actually jump really high, and it seems like you go down maybe a little slower. I think that's just in my mind, actually. Alright, so you can jump pretty high. Should be able to jump back up here, no problem. And yeah, there's a lot of different abilities with the armor and some really cool stuff you could get. But next up, we are onto the mobs, and there is just so many. So, are you trying to kill? Who's trying to kill me? Who is trying to kill me right now? I'm gonna get you. Seriously, who's shooting? Oh god, it's under here. Kill it. Alright, I got the goblin, guys. Not to worry. Now that things have settled down, we're on to the mobs. And these are like normal mobs, guys. Look at all these spawn eggs. It's ridiculous. 2 entire chests. So honestly, I can't show them all, obviously, because it would get ridiculous. So what we're going to do is take a few cool sounding ones like Faceless Runner, and we'll spawn them in and check them out. And yeah, if we do a playthrough on this, you're definitely going to see everything anyway. Grab a Yeti. What else do we want here? Skelep. I think this one's a boss, actually. I've got like a special Skelepig in the other one. Alright, so we've seen the Cyclops, we've seen that dude. Let's see here. An apparition. We'll grab that. Flesh Eater, that sounds cool. I'm trying to get the coolest ones. Rainicorn, I like that. Alright, let's get a couple from this one. Clown. Alright, we gotta have a clown. Bloodsucker. And pick one more cool one. Maybe Nightmare Spider. Maybe. Alright, let me see. Trickster, I like that. Okay, this is the one I'm going with. So we're going to spawn all these in, check him out. There's like 100 more. I mean, honestly, I can't show them all, guys. Wish I could. But this dude right here, little bit creepy. He's got legs and a face. That's really scary. Yeti. Yetis are always cool. He's got 30 health. You probably don't like fire, do you? Yeah, probably not. You upset? Alright, he's dead. Let's see what else we got here. An apparition, like a scary, like, ghost creature. And guys, we're going to see a lot of these in the dimensions when we look at those anyway. Now that is scary. That's really scary, actually. It's got 150 health. The Rainicorn. Oh my god, that is cool. Look at it. Look at all the different colors coming off of it. That's amazing. A clown. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so cool. So there's a clown with a gun right there. Clowns, they always freak me out a little bit, you know, and this dude, he really freaks me out. Do you drop the gun by any chance? No, he doesn't drop the gun. That'd be interesting. Okay, so this one right here after the clown is the Bloodsucker. Yeah. It'd be cool if you could ride it. I mean, it looks kind of like a mount. I mean, it looks like there's room to sit on its back or something. This one is the Trickster. Maybe very tricky. It's not exactly how I expected it to look. I was thinking more like the clown than anything with that one. But guys, now we're going to go on to the bosses, and there is a ton of those too. So guys, what I did is I grabbed all the boss spawners. There's 16 in total, which is crazy. And we're going to check them out. So the first one is the Shadow Lord. 2,000 health, and he's like shooting beams at everything around him. That is a dude you don't want to mess with. The Dark Master. I'm trying to get a better view, but he keeps moving. He's like a giant eye that apparently kills everything. Might be really cool for mob battles. Alright, so we gotta put him away before he kills the entire world here. And we'll spawn in the next boss. Okay, so the next one is Elusive. And this dude, not as scary, definitely not. Only 2,000 health, really sharp teeth as you can see. What if I smack you? Alright, so are you upset by that? You can see he's the master of deception here. Let's hit him a couple times. I'm trying to see if he does anything like really cool. Oh, he summoned in a minion. Because I see one with 30 health. I may have smacked it with my sword. So it looks like he has some minions. And yeah, they blow up when they die. So when you're fighting them, they're actually... Oh god. Now we're getting like potion effects too. So he summons in minions that blow up. And he blinds you. So that is not a good thing. Definitely be careful when you're fighting this dude. Okay, so we'll go on to the next one. We're going to spawn each one and try to see like what their different abilities are here. Alright, next dude. Corrales. This one definitely creepy. I like the wings. 1,800 health. Okay, so do you do anything weird? You know what we can do? It'd be like a really good test. It's just to summon in like a golem and see what they do to that golem. Because it's probably something very bad. Oh god, he just jumped into the air. He jumped straight into the air and... That made a big hole, didn't it? What is that underneath him? Excuse me. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, those things blow up to another explosive boss. I'm gonna get in a golem just to check it out and see if he actually goes after him. Okay, so let me just get an iron golem. Oh my god. Yeah, this dude is intense. All kinds of explosive moves. Plus, apparently, he can launch himself into the air and then come down and explode again. Alright, there he goes again, guys. That's really cool. I love the abilities so far, and he's totally wrecking the land. Alright, so say goodbye to him. And this is only a couple bosses. Even the dudes that don't look scary are really scary. Next one, oh, this is like a wither. So there's like a special wither that's really, really intense. I'm gonna put it over here next to all these mobs. Let's get ready for it. So this is the new wither, guys. 1,100 health. And I think he's got 5 faces instead. Let me check it out. Excuse me, wither. Yeah, he's got 5 faces. He looks to have the same fighting style. I've tried this one out before. He's the flying demon. So if you thought the wither was tough, this one is like a mutant wither, which is so much stronger. The next 4 are actually all guardians. So I set up a couple of golems to try to test out their skills here. So we've got green, yellow, blue, and also red. So green dude, 750 health. See if he has any cool abilities. Yeah, this one is shooting some kind of explosive blast. Let's get the yellow one, see if he does the same thing or not. Because they might be pretty similar. I mean, they look really similar. Definitely shooting a beam here too. See what happens when he attacks them. Okay, so this one doesn't look like an explosive beam, but it does damage. This one definitely blows up. Let's get the blue guardian in here. All right, we'll get this dude in. See what happens when he fights. They probably all have different abilities because they're different colors. All right, what do you do, blue guardian? Anything cool? He's shooting a beam. It's hitting them for 20 damage, and it looks like it blinds you. So the blue one blinds you. And the last one is the red guardian. He's got to do something cool. He's a cool color. He's got to do something bad. slowness effect. So yeah, they all have their own like special abilities, which is pretty epic. The next one we're on to is called Smash. He's got 500 health and some kind of weapon I imagine he likes to smash people with. What if I hit you? Would that do anything to you? All right, Iron Golem right behind him. Will he go after him? I think he's afraid. Maybe. I think what he's doing is he's kind of just like trying to smash him, and oh my god, he launched him like 100 blocks into the air. So you're gonna want something to prevent fall damage when you fight this boss, because he's not even gonna let you touch the ground. Did you see what happened to the Iron Golem there? Alright, so the next one after Smash is Rock Rider. It's got 1500 health and it's like a little dude on the back of some scary mob. What do you guys do? They're the duo. Alright, Iron Golem wants to find out. He only has 20 health. I feel bad. Get a second one in here. So this should pretty much show what kind of... That looks really creepy. Should show what kind of abilities they have. So this one, they knock him into the air and also put weakness on you. So that's going to be pretty horrible. And it looks like he's really quick. He's running around so fast and jumping. That Iron Golem died so quick. And the next one we're on to is called King Bam Bam Bam. I use him in my mob battles and he summons in lots of little bams. They explode on contact. And he kind of fights with his wand and that's pretty much it. So go for it. Those little dudes should explode. Look at that. He's got like a cool wand effect going at the Iron Golem. So yeah, be careful, this dude. He's gonna kill you. He may be a cow, but he's a dangerous cow. And the next ones, I'm pretty sure you fight them all at the same time. It's like a bunch of skeletons. So this is the Skeleton Elder. It's got 60 health. I feel bad for it just looking at it. I really do. Alright, this one has 1,100 health. I guess it's because it's younger. That one's pretty old, definitely. Alright, this pig right here, it's got 100. That is so cool. And this one's 64 for the Hopper. And the last one, the Skeleton Man, 120. So yeah, a very interesting boss fight, I imagine. We're getting a couple golems to test it out. I'm sure they all have special abilities. You can see this one is doing some kind of particle effect over here. I think they're gonna kill him, actually. Is he healing? I'm not sure, but that one went down, and I feel bad for the old dude. Don't go for him. That's right, Iron Golems. You don't want to be rude. Try to go for the three-headed thing if you can. That one has 1,100. They're probably afraid of it. Okay, so the pig is dead. There's some interesting mobs. These ones, they might just have regular attacks, because that kind of just beast moded the Iron Golem. I feel like the old dude should do something. Did he just have a child? Did the old dude just have a child? Because it looks like it. Some interesting mobs over here. Some of the weirder ones in the mod by far. So guys, that was all the bosses in the mod. So you got some intense stuff to fight if you try this mod out. And another really cool feature is sometimes they drop trophies. It was like that in Divine RPG 2, and I always really liked it. So we're going to grab a few of these and check them out and see how they look. Alright, so basically, you can put these down and kind of like showcase that you killed that boss. I mean, some of them look really cool and other ones, not as much. I told you the Skeleton Elder was a boss. Look at him, he really doesn't look like a boss, but he is one. So let's put a couple more down. And they look really cool in like a trophy room or something like that, kind of to show that you own that boss. Next up, we are on to the tools, and you can see in here there isn't quite as many of these as there is like with the weapons, but really there probably doesn't need to be. There's some cool stuff. There's a bunch of different sets. The skeletal set, amethyst, limonite, rosite, jade, and a few more. So kind of cool. You can collect these. Obviously, you know, most of these are craftable from like some of the different ores in the mod. And yeah, you got some epic looking tools because some of the models are really good. Let's grab a couple really quick. I think they look interesting. Like this one right here is actually a shovel. Kind of looks like a little sword, doesn't it? And this one is an axe. I love how they didn't use like the normal Minecraft model for it and tried to make it unique. The next thing we're going to check out is the tablets. And these are special items that give you abilities. And you can see like each one gives you something different. This one grants the ability to breathe underwater for 2 minutes. And it costs you some of your soul stream. And once again, this is the bars at the top right of your screen. And they kind of replenish over time. So we'll get something cool. Like this one, night vision. We'll grab that. What else do we want here? Increased damage. We got the strength one. And these are pretty simple. Nothing like crazy with them. They just give you like one ability. And it costs you some of that. So let's say I want strength. I right click. And you can see it used up like the entire bar except for one. And now I've got strength for 3 minutes. So basically I have to wait a while until I can use another one. But once I can, if I right click this, it'll give me night vision for a few minutes too. I'm trying my best not to make this review super long, but there are some random items in creative I wanted to check out real quick. Under miscellaneous, you can see there's like potions and totems, like the vendor was selling this before. Some different kinds of foods and some like minor stuff. I just wanted to show you guys it was here, and yeah, this mod has like a billion items in it. And these are for like upgrading armor and stuff like that. Did a pigman seriously come out of the portal? You seriously came out of there. You realize that you're not in those dimensions, right? Just letting you know. You really like my trophies, huh? Anyways, we'll ignore him for now. I don't care that he came out of there. He's kind of a cool dude. And yeah, there's a lot of decoration blocks. A nice feature of this mod is it's like RPG and adventure style, but if you love building, you can build too. And this is like stuff that spawns naturally in your world. Some of it really cool. Look at that face. That is so epic. And if you go through here, like some special like altars and things like that. I really like this one. These are on trees in one of the dimensions. They're like eyes that look at you. And many, many different blocks to mess around with. Some of them very decorative too. I mean, look at these different colors of bricks. It's got like every single color. And I think one of my favorite features is probably the lamps. Look at these. They look amazing. All different colors. And these ones right here like shine and like change colors. So that would look really cool in a house, I think. And there's even banners, and you could actually upgrade these too. You can see this one is really similar to the two behind it. So you take like the silver one, turn it into gold, and this one's like all jeweled up and stuff like that. So for decoration, these would honestly look amazing. They're so cool looking. So a bunch of these, as you can see, so much different stuff you could craft. But now guys, we're doing it. We're checking out the dimensions. There's 4 different ones, and I really like how they set it up. So the first one is called Haven Dimension. And it's found in a mushroom biome. So basically, these dimensional portals are going to be found in your world. They're going to be in like specific biomes. So the first one, you'll find in the mushroom biome. And we're heading in. So you might end out off the side of the world like happened to me. Always seems to happen. I remember when I played Divine RPG, it happened every single time. So you might have to build your way over there. But this is what the portal looks like. It's really cool. I love like the special like stone to it and the particle effects around it. And this dimension is a giant island. If you were worried we didn't see all the mobs, trust me, we're going to see all the mobs right now. I feel like the cap for the mobs might be a little bit too high. It's like lagging me. There's so many. Look at this. This is so dangerous. A huge variety of mobs around here. And a lot of cool trees too. So basically what you're going to do here is kill lots of stuff, get cool items. There's going to be special ores and stuff around. And I think it'd be a cool place to build too. Lots of like decorative items. And I think the trees look amazing. So there isn't too much to show in this one. It's kind of just like a floating island area with like millions and millions of mobs. And the next dimension is the Abyss dimension. You're going to find the portal in the Nether. And yeah, it's time to jump in. So here we go. So this one is really creepy, as you can see. I mean, I showed the eyes before, and this is them on the trees. So definitely one of the scarier looking dimensions. A bloodsucker right there. So we'll check this out a bit. Once again, a lot of decoration blocks and mobs to kill around here. Different ores and stuff like that. What the hell is that? That is the Web Reaper. You have some scary looking mobs. It's a little dark here. I love like the red atmosphere and really scary sound effects too. I don't think there's any structures in this one. Some of the dimensions do have them. But if we check this out, some cool looking trees over here. Interesting like mountain structures too. I mean, this is really weird. Look at this, guys. Look at this like staircase up to this. Very interesting terrain in this dimension. So the next one is Pracacia, and you can find it in jungles. So we're just going to jump in here. It's kind of like a jungle style dimension, and I believe it's like on a flat world. It really is. It's like a flat area with giant trees. Some of them have like fruit and stuff on them. It's pretty cool looking. There's like dinosaurs and elephants and stuff around here. And this one, I don't think there's too much to this one. I know the last dimension is pretty amazing, like in comparison to the other ones. But as you can see, lots of different like jungle trees. And keep in mind, guys, you need a decent computer for some of this because it is a bit laggy with giant amounts of mobs. Look at saber-toothed tiger. Oh, these dudes, I saw them before. It's a giant slug, and they put like this slime on the ground as they walk. Yeah, some cool trees, though. I mean, you could make like an epic tree house or something like that in this dimension. And we are finally on to the last thing in the mod, and that is the Mysterium dimension. And you find it in Mega Taiga biomes. So you got to search a bit to find that. And here we go. This is actually my favorite one by far. It's got really cool structures in it, and there's like fountains, and there's vendors here too. I should be able to find one. And everything is mushrooms. Look at the fung back. There's such cool mobs here too. So I believe these dudes are vendors, like talking to each other. He's the arms dealer, and this one is a citizen. So if I right-click him, he just talks to you. Some say there are magical creatures below the surface, bringing this world to life. And this dude right here, if I trade with him, if I give him some of the different materials you can find here, he'll give you, like, really epic weapons. I hear someone dying right now. I have no idea who is dying. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff here. Different bows. You can see there's a bunch here. And there's even some staffs, too. So really important to find this vendor. And if you look around, the structures are really cool. Like this right here is actually like a castle. Look at this. It's an amazing castle. So we'll head in here really quick. Let me get night vision, actually. Now we should be able to see pretty well in here. You can see there's spawners and really scary banshees. Those things are freaky looking. You are so scary. And if you head upstairs, you can see there's like stairs right here. There's a bunch of different floors to this place. In this one, it's like more spawners and creepy mobs. Got phantoms and spiders and stuff in here. I feel like it doesn't mix with the mushrooms. They're so cool. There's so many creepy mobs here. And if we head up higher, an undead troll. What else do we have in here? You've got a spirit protector. And this little dude. Look at the little dude. Oh, it's summoned in like another spirit protector, I think. Oh, God. That is not good. Okay, we're okay. I think this is the top floor here anyway. Is it? Is this the top floor? So yeah, really cool castle. And this place looks so much happier if it was bright, doesn't it? You can see there's like a bunch of mobs over here. Let's check them out real quick. Oh, the same dude. So when you hit them, they get scared and they summon in like that special mob. And lots of different structures around. And this is where the vendors are, guys. Lots of cool vendors. Let's break our way into here. See if there's anything special. Alright, here's like... Oh, an engineer. Did I talk to an engineer yet? Alright, so this dude, he's got some armor. So this guy sells armor in the dimension. You can see there's like a bunch of different really cool stuff here. Yeah, a lot of sets. Some of the really good ones. Like, this is the best stuff we were looking at before. So he actually sells that for rune stones. And you are a citizen. So guys, I figured we'd take a look at the caves really quick. This is probably where you're going to go to try to find like cool items and ore. Look at that. It's right there. So you can take this stuff and trade it with the villagers and get some epic items. So guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod, as in a massive amount of content. If you want to check it out, the download as always is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.